Live from the studios of SEN in Phoenix, Arizona, it's Steve Summers.
We made it to Monday. Welcome back, everybody. What do you say we get this thing started up real quick? Hey, girl, what you doing down there? Dancing alone every night while I live right above you. I can hear the music playing. I can feel your body swaying. You're one floor below me. You don't even know me. I love you. Oh, my darling, knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Oh, twice on the pipe if the answer is no. Oh, my sweetness means you'll meet me in the hallway. Oh, twice on the pipe means the answer is no. If you look out your window tonight, pulling the string with the note that's attached to my heart, read how many times I saw you, how in my silence I adore you, and only in my dreams did that wall between us come apart. Oh, my darling, knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Oh, twice on the pipe if the answer is no. Oh, my sweetness means you'll meet me in the hallway. Oh, twice on the pipe means the answer no. Welcome to our show. It is Monday. My name is Steve Summers. This is it. I hope you all can hear me okay. I think we've been having some audio issues, but I think we might be okay, I think, right? Oh, I can hear the music playing. I can feel your body swaying. You're one floor below me. You don't even know me. I love you. Oh, my darling, knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Oh, twice on the pipe if the answer is no. Oh, my sweetness means you'll meet me in the hallway. Oh, twice on the pipe means you ain't gonna show. Oh, my darling, knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Well, welcome to the show today. I am so thankful and so grateful that you came to hang out with me today. Have you had a good weekend? Are you doing okay? Everybody say hello. If you're watching the show, give me a big hand here and give me a big wave. I know I can see through this camera right now. I know you're waving right now, so I just want to say thank you so much for inviting me. I want to thank the folks over at Link Seniors for making this show so possible. You guys are so wonderful, and being able to broadcast this show during this time of COVID, and it's been a wonderful experience. Coming up this hour, I've got, again, a great music from America's Songbook. Also coming up, we've got our trivia today on the half hour, and then we've got our history today. We love this day in history, and I wanted to let you know a little programming note coming up on Wednesday. As a lot of you know, Wednesday is Veterans Day, and on Wednesday I've got a very special show that we're going to have on Wednesday to salute our veterans. So I hope you join me then too as well, all right? What do you say we continue on with America's Songbook? I just love this little song right here. Maybe you like it too.
Next time you're found with your chin on the ground, there's a lot to be learned.
Oh, yes.
So look around.
Just what makes that silly old ant think he'll move that rubber tree plant? Anyone knows an ant can't move a rubber tree plant,
But he's got
high hopes. He's got high hopes. He's got high apple pie in the sky hopes. And when he Anytime you're getting low, instead of letting go, just remember that ant. Whoops, there goes another rubber tree plant.
Whoops, there goes another rubber tree plant.
Whoops, there goes another rubber tree plant.
When troubles call and your back's to the wall,
Yeah.
there's a lot to be learned.
That's true.
That a ball could fall.
Well, listen now. Once there was a silly old ram, thought he'd punch a hole in that dam. No one could make that ram scram. He kept butting that dam as he got high hopes. He's got high hopes. He had high apple pie in the sky hopes. So anytime you're feeling bad, instead of feeling sad, just remember that ram. Scram! Whoops, there goes another kilowatt dam.
There goes a billion kilowatt dam.
Whoops, there goes a billion kilowatt dam. What? High hopes, he's got high hopes. He's got hot apple pie in the sky hopes.
A problem's just a toy balloon. They'll be bursting soon. They're just bound to go pop.
Whoops, there goes another problem kerplop.
Whoops, there goes another problem kerplop.
Whoops, there goes another problem kerplop. What's that? I just love that. I love that song from Frank Sinatra from many moons ago. Well, as you know, we have a new president-elect of the United States of America. I thought it would be fitting today to sing the song America the Beautiful this afternoon. Oh, beautiful, for heroes prove in liberating strife, who more than self their country loved, and mercy more than life. Oh yeah. Well, America, oh America, may God thy gold refine, till all success be nobleness, and every gain divine. I remember growing up in school, always saying the Pledge of Allegiance. We'd stand up at our desks each and every morning. We'd put our heart, which is right here, and our hand right over it. And we'd sing, we'd actually do the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to this flag of the United States of America. I'll never forget that for as long as I live. And today, every time I hear the Star Spangled Banner, I don't know about you, I weep just a little bit more thinking about the many Americans who gave their lives for our country. Many that aren't with us today, but also the many who are serving today that we remember on this day and every day for the freedoms that we have here in America. Thank you to those of you who made the ultimate sacrifice, and those at home that kept the home fires burning. America, America, God shed His grace, shed His grace on me, and crown that good with brotherhood from sea shining sea. Oh Lord, oh yeah, yeah. From sea to shining sea. Thank you, America. We appreciate you guys so much. All right, what do you say we move on now? The great songs from America's Songbook today. What do you say we go back a little bit of ways? I think you might remember this one. All right, everybody, gather around. The Candyman's here. What kind of candy do you want? The sweet chocolate, the chocolate Malta, the candy gumdrops, anything you want. Hey, you've come to the right place because I'm the Candyman. Who can take the sunrise, sprinkle it with dew, cover it with chocolate and a miracle or two. The Candyman, oh, the Candyman can. Well, the Candyman can, 'cause he makes a little love who makes the world taste good. Who can take the rainbow, wrap it in a sigh, soak it in the sun and make a groovy lemon pie. The Candyman, oh, the Candyman can. Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good.
Candyman makes everything he makes satisfying and delicious.
Now you talk about your childhood wishes. You can even eat those dishes. Oh, who can take tomorrow, dip it in a dream, separate the sorrow and collect up all the cream. The Candyman, oh, the Candyman can. Well, the Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. The Candyman makes everything he makes satisfying and delicious. Oh, talk about those childhood wishes. You could even eat the dishes. Who can take tomorrow, dip it in a dream, separate the sorrow and collect up all the cream. Candyman, oh, the Candyman can. Candyman can, 'cause he makes it with love and makes the world taste good. Yes, the Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. Candyman, oh, that Candyman. I'm telling the Candyman. Oh, the late, great Sammy Davis Jr. made that song famous. I will never, ever forget when that song came out and what a joy it was and a happy tune. I remember the days of just keeping time and hanging around those sleepy times forever. Those back roads that empty for miles. Well, you can't have a dream, cut it to fit. But when I saw you, I knew we'd go together like a wink and a smile. Oh, leave your old jalopy by the railroad tracks. We'll get a hip double tip, tip-toppy, two-seat Pontiac. We can rev her on up, but don't go slow. It's only green lights, all right. We go together with a wink and a smile. Oh, give me some fake saxophone. trombone. We go together like a wink and a smile. Oh, now my heart hears music, such a simple song. Sing it again, the notes never end. Now this is where I belong. Just the sound of your voice, the light in your eye, so far away from yesterday. Together, like a wink and a smile. We go together like a wink and a smile. Mr. Harry Connick Jr. made that song famous. I just love that song. Every time I sing that, I think of all the many folks that I would go out and sing to at some of the shows that I would go out and do. And you know, that's one thing too. I know that many of you who are used to having performers like myself come in and actually sing to you, I know it's been kind of rough too, not being able to have some of those. And I know some of you actually have had entertainers come in, but they have to kind of keep their distance a little bit too. So I totally understand that. And obviously I want to thank Link Seniors for allowing me to kind of do the second best thing, coming into your living room right where you are right now watching this show. So thank you so very, very much for that. I'm going to go back. One of my favorite songs that I sing is actually a song, every time I sing it, I think about my wife, Kim. And it's a song that actually goes something like this. I don't know if you've heard this song. You probably have, but it was made by the incredible, if I can find it here. It's not popping up. There it is, finally. It made it pop up. Here's a song that's called I'm a Better Man by Mr. Engelbert Humperdinck. If I could catch a star before it touched the ground, I'd place it in a box, tie ribbons all around, and then I'd offer it to you, a token of my love and deep devotion. The world's a better place with you to turn to. I'm a better man for having loved you, and now at last I face the future unafraid. You here by my side, how fast the shadows fade, and there is hope inside my heart, 'cause I have something wonderful to live for. The world's a better place with you to turn to. I'm a better man for having loved you, and as I am today, that's how I'll always stay. A better man for having loved you. A better man for having loved you. Place with you to turn to. I'm a better man for having loved you, and as I am today, that's how I'll always stay. A better man for having loved you. A better man for having loved you. I could catch a star before it touched the ground, I'd place it in a box, tie ribbons all around, and I would offer it to you, Mr. Engelbert Humperdinck. And by the way, that song in particular was written by the incredible Burt Bacharach and Hal David. And I was so privileged to do that song and with a couple of great entertainers in Dallas, Texas last year and the year before. And we did a little Burt Bacharach show, and I'll never, ever forget that event. It was complete with the video and everything else, a little dedication to my wife, and we had a lot of fun with that. I wish you guys could have seen that. In fact, if I had, which I do have the video, but I don't think the video is that great, I would love to show it on here sometime. It really was a lot of fun. All right, I want to go back and do a little song that made famous right here. Here's a song made famous by the incredible Elton John. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not the one of those who can easily hide. Don't have much money, but if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculpture, but then again, no, or a man who makes potions in a traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. You can tell everybody this is your song. Maybe quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is when you're in the world. Sat on the roof, kicked off the moss. Well, a few of the verses, they got me quite cross. The sun's been quite kind while I wrote this song. It's for people like you that keep it turned on. So excuse me for getting these things I do. You see, now I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue. Anyway, the thing is, what I really mean, yours are the sweetest eyes I ever seen. You can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is when you're in the world. I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is when you're in the world. Oh yeah. I don't know about you, but I'm kind of in a country frame of mind right now. Shall we do that? Come on. All right. You left me and you went away. You said you'll be back again someday. You broke in your promise and you left me here alone. I don't know why you did that, dear, but I know that you're gone. Come on, I'm walking the floor over you. I can't sleep a wink that it's true. I'm hoping and praying as my heart breaks wide in two. Walking the floor over you. All right, here we go now. Darling, you know I love you well. I love you more than I can ever tell. I thought you wanted me and always would be mine. You left me right here with those troubles on my mind. Come on, help me out. I'm walking the floor over you. I can't sleep a wink that it's true. And I'm hoping and praying that my heart breaks right in two. I'm walking the floor over you. All right, here we go now. Come on. Yeah. I'm here to tell you. What's that now? Now someday you might be lonesome too. Walking the floor is good for you. Just keep right on walking and it won't hurt you to cry. Remember that I love you and I will the day I die. Yeah, I'm walking the floor over you. I can't sleep a wink, that is true. Well, I'm hoping and praying that my heart breaks right in two. I'm walking the floor over you. What are we doing? I'm walking the floor over you. The late, great Ernest Tubb made that song famous on our special show today. Every day's a special show, and I get to see you on the other end there. I am the lineman for the county, and I drive the main roads, searching in the sun for another overload. I hear you singing in the wires, I can hear you through the wine, and the Wichita lineman is still on the line. No, I need a small vacation, but it don't look like rain. If it snows, that stretch down south won't ever stand the strain. Oh, I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line. Remembering the late, great Glenn Campbell today. And I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line. time I sing that song, I think about Glenn Campbell and all the great music that he left us. Just an incredible catalog of music, the late, great Glenn Campbell. Wow. All right, welcome to the show. If you just joined us today, I'm very excited because this is the part of the show that we always get really excited about. And we've been doing this, I guess, for about, we've been doing the trivia thing for going all the way back to August. So what we started doing for some of you out there that have been kind of watching, and some of the new folks that may have joined us, we're actually doing trivia, the best of trivia. So for some of you who may have joined us back then, you'll see some of the same questions here. But for some of the new folks watching, here it goes. Let's do this thing, shall we? Come on. Woo! It is trivia now, ladies and gentlemen. This is the fun part of the show where what we do is we ask the questions. We have multiple choice here, and all you have to do is just answer those questions. It's really as easy as that. You get 3 choices here. And remember, no answer is a bad answer. If anything, you learn something along the way. Let's kick it off. Which constitutional amendment gives the United States the citizens the right to bear arms? Is it the First Amendment? Is it the Second Amendment? Or is it the Third Amendment? I think most of you know this because it has been it's been a talk for a long time in social media and all over the place. The correct answer is, and we all know it is, B, the Second Amendment, which protects the rights of people to keep and bear arms, that was born in 1791. Next question as we roll back around. There we go. Next question. In the 1939 film The Wizard of Oz, what was the Tin Man looking for? Was he looking for courage? I want courage. Or is it a brain? Or was it the heart? What do you think it was? It was the heart. Yes, you got it right. Scarecrow wanted a brain, the lion wanted courage, and there's that. Which of the following, did we do this the other day? Melvin is sitting in for Felix. Melvin, did you put the one? Because some people are going, I've seen this. Didn't you just do this? Yeah, I think we did just do that. We just did this not long ago. It's the same one. All right. That means for those of you who've seen this, now we're going to test your memory to see if you can guess if you had the correct one, all right? So if you guessed which of the following is an element, you were correct with gold, okay? So this is a little, if you've seen this before, this is a little memory recollection game here. We'll play it like that, Melvin. I bailed you out this time. All right. Melvin, I may have to hire you. Next question, let's roll it back. Who plays John McClane in the film series Die Hard? Is it Bruce Willis? Is it Arnold Schwarzenegger? Or is it Mel Gibson? Now, I know that you know that I know that you know the correct answer, but let's see if your brain remembers. If you said, in fact, it was Bruce Willis, you're absolutely correct. Bruce Willis played that in the 1998. He played it 2013 film Die Hard, 1998. I mean, he had like a whole series franchise for that. Which emperor was assassinated on the 15th of March, 44 BC? Was it Julius Caesar? Was it Nero? Or was it Marcus Aurelius? Who do you think it was? Take a guess. You remember the other day when I asked this. Correct answer is Julius Caesar. Did you guess it? Julius Caesar. It was and by a group of senators in 44 BC. They were led by Marcus Janus Brutus in the plot. In the terms of organization, what does CEO stand for? Quick memory. What do you remember now? You remember which answer it is? Chairman Executive Officer? Was it Chief Elected Officer? Was it Chief Executive Officer? This is a quick one. Here we go. Let's find out. Are you right? If you guessed, whoop, Chief Executive Officer, you're absolutely correct. And the terms used describe the leader in administration in charge of managing an organization. Another quick one. Roll it back. The sparkling wine champagne produced in the region in which country? Which of the sparkling wines? Is it Italy, is it Germany, or is it France? What do you think it is? Take a guess real fast. Here we go. It is France. Did you get it right? You got it right second time? Good. Champagne produced from grapes grown in Champagne region of France. Roughly how long is a Trans-Siberian Railway? I remember the answer to this one, but can you remember? Is it 340, 1990, or 5,780 miles? I know you know the answer to this one. Let's find out. It is, in fact, C, 5,780 miles. That is how long the Trans-Siberian Railway is. All right, next question. Roll it back, roll it back. There we go. What is the full name of the country with the abbreviation UAE? Is it United Arabian Emirates? Is it United Arab Emirates? Is it the Union of Arabian Emirates? Take a guess. Quick quiz here. Find out if you were paying attention the other day. What was it? United Arab Emirates. You got it right? Good. I'm glad to hear that. All right. Is that it? That wraps up our questions? That's it. That was quick trivia repeat. Melvin, I bailed you out this time. I'm going to quit bailing you out. That's what I'm going to quit doing. All right. All right. What do you say we go back and do a song made famous by the incredible Bobby Sherman? He was a big, huge star back in the day. You might know this one. Being alone at night makes me sadder. Yeah, brings me down right. And tossing and turning and freezing and burning and crying all through the night. Whoa, Julie, 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 do you love me? Julie, 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 do you care? Julie, Julie, are you thinking of me? Julie, Julie, will you still be there? Well, we had so much fun together. I was sure that you were mine. But leaving me, baby, is driving me crazy. It's got me wondering all the time. Whoa, Julie, 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 do you love me? Ah, Julie, 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 do you care? Julie, Julie, are you thinking of me? Julie, Julie, will you still be there? Honey, you cried the day I left you, even though you knew I couldn't stay. But baby, remember, I'll be back September. But till then, I'll ride you every day. Oh, Julie, 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 do you love me? Ah, Julie, 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 do you care? Julie, Julie, are you thinking of me? Julie, Julie, will you still be there? Whoa, Julie, 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 do you love me? Ah, Julie, 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 do you care? Julie, Julie, are you thinking of me? All right. What do you say? Woo! Oh, man, I don't know about you, but I'm kind of feeling a little fall festive behind me here. Take you back to the 70s when disco was big. How about that? Woo! All right. Ooh, swear to God, there's no one else on earth I'd rather be. Swear to God, you make me see, so I believe in thee. I've been filling my cup till I'm running over with joy from your heaven-sent love. Just touch me again, I'm king of all men and reigning from above. Swear to God, you're mistress of the world and all I am. I swear to God, you're where I want it, Here we go now. You glad we made it?
Made me give my heart and soul to you, girl.
Oh, I'm very glad you gave it. Baby, we've been together tighter than all forever, as long as we live. Oh, swear to God, I dedicate my life to loving you. I swear to God, I cross my heart and hope to die for you. Just call me a warm woman lover. I can't even look at another. I swear to God, so glad I'm living. Well, I swear to God, for all he's given me, swear to God, so glad he's given me you. Oh, swear to God, look what he's given me, swear to God, what all the world has been, swear to God, when he's given me you. Oh, swear to God. Oh, the incredible Frankie Valli did that song. Still touring. Frankie is out, still doing some incredible shows, still sounding better than ever out there. And that guy's in his 80s and he's still kicking it. It's just so amazing. I hope you're enjoying the show today. My name is Steve Summers. We are live from Phoenix, Arizona. Let's find out what happened today in history.
This day in history.
November 9th, 1989. A sign that the end of the Cold War is near as joyous Germans dance atop the Berlin Wall. Communist East Germany throws open its borders, allowing its citizens to travel freely to the west. 1938. What becomes known as Kristallnacht, or the Night of Broken Glass in Germany and Austria. That's where the Nazis loot and burn synagogues as well as Jewish-owned stores and houses. 1965. A series of power failures plunges the Northeast into darkness for 13 and a half hours. The blackout leaves 30 million people in 7 states and 2 Canadian provinces without electricity. 1953. Dylan Thomas, the Welsh author and poet, dies in New York at age 39. And 2003.
Now listen, Ralph, as long as we're neighbors, you don't have to call me Norton. Call me Eduardo.
Actor Art Carney, who played Ed Norton in the classic TV sitcom The Honeymooners, dies in Connecticut at age 85. Today in history, November 9th, Mike Gracia, The Associated Press.
This day in history.
I just can't help believing when she smiles so soft and gentle, with a trace of misty morning and the promise of tomorrow in her eyes. I just can't help believing when she's lying close beside me, and my heart beats with the rhythm of her sighs. This time the girl is gonna stay. This time the girl is gonna stay for more than just a day. I just can't help believing when she slips her hand in my hand, and it feels so small and helpless canvas, then my fingers fold around it like a glove. And I just can't help believing when she's whispering her magic, and her tears are shining honey sweet with love. This time the girl is gonna stay. This time the girl is gonna stay for more than just a day. More than just a day. I just can't help believing. Well, I just can't help believing. I just love that song. Mr. B.J. Thomas made that song famous from many, many moons ago. Oh, I don't know about you, but this is one of those one-hit wonders that was really big back in the day. You might remember it. Mr. Clint Holmes made this a one-hit wonder single back in the 70s. I'll never forget it, that's for sure. When this old world gets me down and there is no love to be found, close my eyes and soon I find I'm that playground in my mind where the children laugh and the children play, and we sing a song all day. My name is Michael, I got a nickel, I got a nickel shiny and new. I'm gonna buy me all kinds of candy, that's what I'm gonna do. The wonders that I find in the playground in my mind, in a world that used to be. Close your eyes and follow me, where the children laugh and the children play, and they sing a song all day. My girl is Cindy, when we get married, we're gonna have a baby or two. We're gonna let them visit the grandma, that's what we're gonna do. We need more of that, actually. Grandparents, when was the last time you seen your grandkids? Raise your hand, right? Need more love. See the little children there, living the world we're left behind. Happy little children in the playground in my mind. See the little children, oh, no. See how they play so happily in the playground in my mind. Everybody, come on. La 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 la. Let me hear you. La 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 la. I just love that song so much. It brings back a lot of memories of my childhood, for sure. As we go back, sing the great songs, America's songs, on our special Monday broadcast. Good morning. Yesterday, you wake up and time has slipped away, and suddenly it's hard to find the memory memories you left behind. Remember, do you remember the laughter and the tears, the shadows of misty yesteryears, the good times and the bad they've seen, and all the others in between? Remember, do you remember the times of your life? So reach back for that joy, not that sorrow. Put them away in your mind. Memories are times that you borrow. Spend when you get to tomorrow. Yeah, yeah. Here comes that morning sun. Those seasons are coming one by one. So gather moments while you may. Collect those dreams you dreamed today. Remember, will you remember the times of your life? I remember when I first heard that song, it came out on the radio and ended up being a camera commercial on TV. Remember that? The Kodak camera? Paul Anka did that song. I just love it. So gather moments while you may. Collect those dreams you dreamed today. Remember, will you remember the times of your life? Will you remember, baby? These are the times of your life. Will you remember, baby? These are the times of your life. Oh, yeah. All right. All right, we got a lot of requests for some George Strait around here. Remember, you can send me an email. Let me know what you'd like to hear, all right? Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I got on. When the sun is high in that Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. Oh, yeah. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. I lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. I'll be looking for aid when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from that San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I got on. Ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. I just love that song. Yeah. George Strait. Had a chance to meet old George back in the 80s in my radio career. Probably one of the nicest guys you could ever meet. George Strait, that's for sure. All right, let's do a double shot now. Come on, you know what to do. As we wrap down our show today, we're going to wrap it down country style. Is that all right? All right, let's move it on. Come on. All right, this little ditty right here. You might remember Bob Wills and the Texas Playboys, right? That girl, the dress on, some folks call it Dinah, stole my heart away from me way down Louisiana. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's right. Little bee sucks the blossom, big bee gets the honey. Poor man raised cotton, rich man gets the money. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry. Woo! Gotta keep the playing the fiddle, boy. Walk and talk, Susie. Walk and talk, Susie. Walk and talk, Susie. Walk and talk, Susie. Take me back to Tulsa. I'm too young to marry. Take me back to Tulsa. I'm too young to marry. Ooh. And you know you gotta have a steel guitar in there somewhere, right? It wouldn't be country music without a steel guitar. Raise your hand. Right? Always wear the great big smile, never look so sour. Travel all that country, playing by the hour. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry. Yeah. I know many of you used to dance to this, I know that. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to with thee. Y'all, thank you so much for being a part of the show today. I love you. Always look forward to seeing you. I'll see you back tomorrow, all right? Don't look so sad. I know it's over, but life goes on, and this whole world will keep on turning. Let's just be glad we've had some fun time spent together. There's no need to watch those bridges that we're burning. Sing it with me now, come on, you know the word. Just lay your head, let me hear you, upon my pillow. Hold your warm and tender body. Hold your warm and tender body close to mine. I hear you. Hear the whisper of those raindrops glowing soft against the window. Make believe you love me just one more time. For the good times. I'll get along, you'll find another. I'll get along, you'll find another. And I'll be here if you should find me. And I'll be here if you should find you ever need me. Don't say a word about tomorrow or forever. There'll be time enough for sadness when you leave me. Lay your head upon my pillow. Hold your warm and tender body close to mine. Hear the whispers of the raindrops blowing soft against that window. Make believe you love me just one more time. And they all said, for the good times, for the good times. I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching today. I'm Steve Summers saying, God bless. I'll see you tomorrow. You take care.
That's all, folks.